Hey guys, it's Simblr and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another room build for you guys. This is another 1 room, 1 week, 1 theme challenge. If you don't know what that is, I'll have a link in the description to the forum thread. But basically they just post a new room challenge every week and that you can participate in. And it's just for fun, it's no competition or anything. But you can share it on the forums and comment on other people's builds and everything. So yeah, it's just a fun thing to do if you guys like building rooms. But the theme for this week was to build a nursery for a new couple for New Year's, and it could be a boy or girl nursery. They didn't specify. And the only rule was that it had to have a musical instrument and it had to be a nursery, basically. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm doing, building a nursery. And the musical instrument I'll put in it is a keyboard. You'll see that later on in the pictures. So yeah, there's pictures at the end of the video if you guys would like to see those, so stick around for that. But this room is on the gallery. It is called New Year Nursery because I'm very creative, and the cost of this room is 13,705 simoleons, and it is a 6x5 sized room. And yeah, I was just testing chairs, but yeah, I found a picture on Pinterest. I didn't save it, so I can't show it for you guys, but yeah, that's where I got the color ideas from, is from that picture. Basically the walls were like a minty green blue color, a minty aqua color, I guess, perhaps, yes, and the furniture was mostly like white and beige. So yeah, that was the idea I had for the color palette of this room. Not that you can do much with the color palette in The Sims 4, but you know, I tried, so that's good, right? Yeah. And I wish there were cribs in The Sims 4. I really do. I just don't like the bassinet. It's weird, and I don't know. Because babies can't really do much because they're objects. So they just sit in their bassinet all day. But yeah, they could have at least made cribs so that they look decent in a room whenever you're building them a nursery. So yeah, but they didn't. But it's fine. So yeah. Okay, so I am building... what am I trying to say? I am adding some paintings. That's what I'm doing for a nursery. There isn't really many kid type paintings besides the squared dinosaur and things. So yeah, there wasn't really too much I could add for that. So I just used the ones that came with cats and dogs because, you know, they went with the colors. So why not? That's what I decided to go with, and I just put 3 of them there because yeah, I painted some canvases like in that layout once for my aunt. Like there was a big canvas in the middle and then 2 of them that like went in the corners, and they just like the picture continued going on. So that was the idea I had for the photo layout above the dresser. So yeah, photo layout, painting layout, yes. But yeah, and then I like the little towels on the dresser. I thought they looked pretty cute. But yeah, I wish I could have stacked the towels because I feel like they would have looked a little bit better than what I have, which is just like 1 smaller towel on top of 2 large towels. So yeah, that was unfortunate, but you know, it worked out. It's fine. And then I really like what I did with the shelves, which I don't think I'm there yet, am I? I don't think so. But I just put like some little stuffed animals and stuff on the shelf because yeah, I feel like if there were toys in a nursery or like a kid's room in general, they'd probably be on the floor. They wouldn't be up on the shelf so that they could not reach them without climbing in a chair and possibly falling and injuring their bodies. So yeah, I figured it made more sense to put toys on the ground. I do think I put some blocks on one of the shelves, but I also put some blocks on the floor, so that didn't matter. But yeah, I felt like stuffed animals would probably be more of something you would put in a nursery on a shelf, because why not? And yeah, I think I only used a couple things from cats and dogs in this room. I'm not 100% sure. I know I used some paintings from cats and dogs, and I used that little dog stuffed animal, and I'm pretty sure the yeah, I used a lot from cats and dogs. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just realized I did. These are not the curtains I go with. I was trying to make them work because I really like the way they look, but they just didn't go with the room. The colors didn't. So yeah, I do change those out, but it's towards the end of the video because I forgot about curtains after I attempted that and failed. So yeah, I think I'd change out the robot. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I do, and just put a stuffed animal there instead because I kind of wanted this room to be gender neutral, and the robot just kind of felt more like, I don't know, I mean, I guess girls can play with robots, but I don't know, I just don't like the way the robot looked, so I changed it out with a little piggy bank. It's not really a piggy bank, it's more like a pony bank, but it's fine. And then above the keyboard, I wasn't really sure what to do, so I'm just messing around with a few things and wall decals, because I was just going to add like some wall decals and make it look like a sky, but then it didn't make sense because the wall pattern, so I just decided to make like a little collage of paintings over there, so yeah, that's what I did. And yeah, I'm just messing with sizes and everything, trying to make everything work, but then it looked too symmetrical, so I had to change things again. And yeah, I really like the way it turned out. I like this wall, it's my favorite, so yeah, why not? I do wish that the cats and dogs painting that I used came with different colored frames, but all the frames are black, so I really had no choice but to make it black, which is unfortunate, but you know, whatever. But like I said, this room is on the gallery. I'll put a link in the description for you guys to download, and the screenshots will be coming up pretty soon, so stick around for those if you'd like to see, you know, some in-game photos. But if you guys would like to try this challenge, then I'll put a link in the description to the forum thread. She posts a new challenge every week. I believe these are due on Tuesdays, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure, but you get a week to do each of the challenges. And like I said, it's just for fun. There's no competition, there's no prizes or anything. It's just for fun, you know, with the community. And you can comment on other people's builds and share your own. So yeah, it's just a really fun way to meet some new people and make friends. So yeah, here are the screenshots. I hope you guys enjoy them. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment or subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!